Hello guys, sorry about that. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be working on CNW C44-9W, and this is going to be part 2. The reason I made 2 parts was because it was taking a really long time for the video, and my voice was getting dry. And now it's 4 hours later from the time I started recording earlier, I'm pretty sure, almost. So we're gonna restart, not restart, I mean we're gonna go add some more with part 2. So anyway, let's continue. So I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna go to the back and start this time. So let's grab yellow stained glass pane, yellow wool, oak stairs, birch fence gate, some dark oak trapdoors. Actually, no, don't grab the dark oak trapdoors yet. Let's grab some dark prismarine slab, bedrock, green concrete, spruce trapdoor, a stone brick stairs, and we're going to grab more later. That's just all we're going to grab right now. So we're going to add 3 yellow wool right here because there's like, I forgot what I was going to say. There's not a lot of, okay, what I was going to say is there's no logos. Let's add an oak stairs, regular facing, and then a green concrete with an open birch fence gate. Let's add 4 yellow wool on both sides, and then green concrete on either sides. And then we're gonna grab some bedrock. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna add 6 bedrock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's just add green concrete in the middle, and then 3 more here. Now starting from right here, let's add some spruce trapdoors and extend it till we get to the end. Then let's add some dark prismarine slabs for the thing on the top of the big vent thing. I don't even know what it's called. Then let's add an upside down oak stairs. Add 1, 2 stone brick stairs, and oak stairs, 2 stone brick stairs, and then oak stairs. And we'll grab the thing that goes right here in a minute. Let's copy the same thing the other side. Oak stairs, stone brick stairs, oak stairs, 2 stone brick stairs, and then oak stairs. Like so. And one thing I noticed is that this is lighter now, so it looks even better. Let's add 4 yellow stained glass panes on both sides of the back. And then let's clear everything first. Let's grab a dark oak sign, a yellow dye, what else? I don't even know. Oh, Oak Trapdoor. And yeah, that's all we're gonna grab. So let's get the oak trapdoors and add 2 of them right here for the yellow stripe. I felt like that oak trapdoor would work better than a slab. I don't know why. And then let's copy the same number we did on the front and add it to the back. So that's going to be 8819, 8819. And then add the yellow dye. And normally it would look less bright. And I'll show you quickly with program art. It only takes a second to load this. Normally it wouldn't. Oh, it would be that bright. Huh. Normally, oh, It's not the texture pack. It's actually the update. Okay, let's go back. Normally it wouldn't be that bright. So it wasn't the texture pack. It was the update. Okay, I actually never knew that until now. I actually never knew that. This video just gave me a pointer, a tip, or whatever it is. Let's connect the top and then we'll work on this big part. And then we'll work on the railing and details and all that, and then it'll be done. So let's grab some green concrete, green carpet, some birch buttons, ladders, some acacia wood, jungle wood. Both of them aren't like, they're just wood, they're not logs. Let's grab some gravel, bedrock, and dark oak buttons. And on the left side, let's add, let's add acacia wood. So, okay, we're gonna have to do this. So first, add 4 green concrete. Let's add acacia wood here. Actually, 2 of them. And then 1 there as well. And for the gravel, we're gonna have to grab green concrete. And what a coincidence. The block I need to, there's a green concrete. So just diagonal 1 down there so that you can place the gravel. And then let's add 2 more and make 1 go out like that. And let's add a jungle wood like that so that it's sideways. It's supposed to be sideways. The sideways version goes up, but we want that to be sideways. Now on the acacia wood, add ladders. On the gravel and the jungle wood, both add birch buttons. And then let's add green carpet connecting all this. Don't add 1 on this row though. And on the right side, let's add 2 bedrock with ladders, 2 green concrete, and then 2 acacia wood with no details. Then let's add dark oak buttons, and add 1 right there. And let's add a green concrete going down here, beneath the bedrock on the right, add a green concrete. And now let's connect all this green carpet and remove all these items because we're not going to need them anymore. I'm just going to survival inventory. I thought it said special inventory. The reason I'm going there is to check if it gave me anything in there. But it didn't, so we're good. Now the last thing we're going to do to connect the top is to get dark prismarine slabs. Sorry, I had to burp, kind of. Let's grab some dark prismarine slab, gray concrete, nether brick slab, green concrete, dark oak fence gates, and dark prismarine stairs. And starting from the back, add a 2x3 of dark prismarine stairs. And from the front, add a row of dark prismarine stairs. Oh, that's going to be slabs, not stairs. If I said stairs by accident somehow. Let's add a dark prismarine slab. And starting from the back, add a gray concrete with another brick slab on top. And on this part, let's add a green concrete going down like that. And then a dark oak fence gate right there for the horn. And connect the dark prismarine slab. And just make that part look like a 2x3 like that. I placed the slab there, just moved it by accident. So, next, let's grab some, let's just grab bedrock and yellow wool for now. Oh, and the dark oak buttons, followed by some birch buttons. And let's add, I don't even know what to call it. Maybe just an H right here, and then leave a block, and add another H, and then just add one in the middle there like that, and maybe some yellow wool in the gaps, and one up there as well for detail. And then with the birch buttons, let's add some details now, and on these bedrocks, add birch buttons on the top. And on all these yellow wools, let's add dark oak buttons like that. And then after that, we're going to go to the right side. They're on the left side. I almost thought I was going to go backwards from the back and make the left side the right side and the right side the left side. But that's not going to happen on my watch. For this side, let's grab bedrock, yellow wool, stone buttons, ladders, andesite, lecterns, pistons, birch buttons, and jungle buttons. This side's gonna be way different. So for this side, we're gonna add the H with the bedrock, I'm pretty sure. And then this time, we're gonna add a yellow wool in there, and add two in these gaps. And I'll connect these so they don't have to see all the dark. Because I don't like seeing the dark inside. Let's grab some andesite and add an andesite here with a ladder on it, and then a lectern. And on top of that, there's going to be a piston, which is a part of the air brake with the birch button. Because these are like, no, not air brake, sorry, the brake thing. So that it's like, it has, so if you turn it, it just stops the train, kind of. It's one of those brakes. I'm pretty sure that's for the back wheels, but I'm not gonna make it functionable, is what I was trying to say. Then let's add a bedrock beside the lectern. Okay, so you can't place blocks next to lecterns. The hitbox isn't big enough, it looks like. Or it isn't, like the hitbox isn't made for it, so I guess you can't place blocks on it. I was about to say you can't play blocks on it. You can't place blocks on it. After that, let's add a sideways 2x3. And then all the remaining blocks that we haven't filled in will be yellow wool. And the lectern thing going in for the yellow wool is on almost all my trains. It was on that one and all my others. Even on that one, and maybe that one. I'm not going to go look at them though because we just want to focus on the tutorial. Let's grab stone button. Add one on this bedrock there. And some on these two yellow wools. I was about to say two on these yellow wools, but you can't place more than one. Unless some debug sticking commands and bugs and stuff come in. And yeah, maybe, but otherwise you can't. Let's add a jungle button on that bedrock. And after that, let's remove all this stuff in our inventory because we're going to grab some more stuff. So let's start on the right side. And then we'll work our way to the left side. We'll just do the right side and then the left side will come after. So on the right side, let's grab green concrete, yellow wool, some oak buttons, and then let's go add a 2x3 of green concrete, and then one more going down because of this thing, and then let's, okay, add 5 yellow wool, so it's kind of a stairway there of green and then it turns into yellow. Then let's add a rotated by 90 or 180 degrees with yellow wool, pretty sure. Let's add oak buttons across the entire thing. And then one more up there. And let's make the door banner. So I'm going to grab 2 black banners, 3 yellow dye, and a green dye. And you'll know why later in a loom. And let's add 2 black banners and make a yellow board for both of them. And one of them is going to be different. So there's going to be like this halfway, halfway up with that color. So one of them is going to be with the green. And one of them is going to be with the yellow. So there's 2 different ones. So the yellow one will go right here because we don't want to show any green there. And on this one, it's going to be like that because of the green. Yet on this one, we don't want it to show any green. For all we can see. It's kind of illusioning. It's kind of illusion because it's an illusion in my mind right now. Anyway, let's grab some ladders and add 3 of them up there. And let's grab some yellow wool and add one in here. Let's add 8 yellow wool after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, by the way, this can only be built in 1.13 and below. Otherwise, instead of dark prismarine, you have to use stone brick, which probably won't look very good. And I hope you don't have to do that because it would look terrible. So it has to be 1.13 or above because I don't do 1.12 things anymore. I do this is a 1.15 snapshot stuff, so I guess I can say 1.15 stuff. And by the way, I can slightly hear some music. I'm pretty sure that's the neighbors cranking their music. They do that all the time. What should we add next? Let's grab yellow wool, and this time it's got a block of quartz, so we're going to grab this smooth quartz. You can hardly tell the difference, but you can kind of notice it a little. Let's add 3 yellow wool, and then a smooth quartz, because that's going to be for like the X. Because this is a rail crossing thing, because it's a safety thing, and we used weird blocks for this. I mean, I use weird blocks for it. Nobody else helped me. Oh, yes, I make these trains all by myself. Nobody comes in my world and helps me. I don't think there's ever been a time where someone's played multiplayer in this world. Nope, there hasn't. If there has, it's only been once. It's all been single player in this world. Every time. So nobody else plays in this. So soon I might start doing these videos in my realm. Reason, because I really want to use shaders for my videos because I've always wanted to use Choc-A-Pic V7 Ultra now, and it would be my dream to have it in my videos. But sadly that can't happen because I'm not in the real version. Okay, I can't stop talking about stuff. I need to get on the video. Alright, let's grab some yellow wool, nether brick slabs, nether bricks, dark oak buttons, birch buttons, stone buttons, acacia buttons, 4 types of buttons. And there's even another type of buttons I've used on this train, the oak buttons. I just haven't used, actually I have used jungle too. I just haven't used spruce because I don't need it. And we have another material, and that's going to be gray terracotta. Man, that's just for the right side. Imagine the left side. Actually, the left side's not that much. It's pretty much the same. Not exactly the same, there's differences, but in fact, I think it uses, oh no, it uses the same amount. Alright, I still can't stop talking. What's going on? Alright, we're focusing now. Let's add 2 gray terracotta. Beside this bedrock that is the stone button. And then let's add 3 nether bricks there. And then another one right there. And let's add 3 nether brick slabs for the gate. Followed by 3 yellow wool behind. So it looks like it's still yellow. Followed by another 3 above. And another 3 below. And fill that part in with it. Followed by this part because there's no more block details. Now it's with the buttons. Start with stone buttons. And normally I wouldn't get this many buttons, but the railing extends out now, so I can actually do whatever the heck I want. Which was a really nice discovery, and it's another reason why I extended the railing out. It was also to make it more functional, to look realistic, and I thought it looked really cool. It makes the train so much better. Anyway, my talking is non-stop. Okay, this is a normal video. Let's add 3 stone buttons, and then just 2 down here, kind of for like details, kind of holes. Okay, I kind of want to hurry up on this video. The music I can hear getting cranked is really irritating me. So let's add a birch button up here. And let's grab the dark oak buttons and add 3 of them. And another 2 down here because there's a bunch of writing. I was going to make a certain block for them, but I decided to use buttons. These buttons are so much better. Anyway, let's add a stone button up there beside the X thing. And then another one above this left gray terracotta. And let's add an acacia button on there for the red, because there's one side red and one side black or white or black. I said white because the rusty version looks like white because of the safety thing, because like I said, it's a crossing. It's supposed to be the red side. We're going to work on the left side now because we're done with the right side. And then we're going to add the railing, and then we're going to be simply done. To make matters easier, to make things easier, let's add just a bunch of wool. Actually, I don't know how this is going to help. I guess I just want to do this. Let's fill all this in. Now we can work on this. So let's grab. So first of all, we're going to replicate what we did and reflect it with the stuff. So it's, okay, never mind. We're not going to do anything yet. Let's start with start from the front. Let's grab yellow wool, green concrete, and I guess that's it for now. Oh, maybe a ladder as well. And let's add 4 yellow wool, and then a ladder here, and a ladder right there. I'm going to add yellow wool in there. Row of yellow. Okay, I guess that's enough. Let's add a green concrete here. And then a 2x2 there, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then the rest is just going to be left empty. Let's fill all this in with yellow wool. And then let's go in 3 rows up to about where the start prismarine stairs is and stop. And just fill it all with yellow wool. And let's also add a 2x2 with yellow wool. And then one down here. I'm just adding all the yellow so then we can do the rest of the details. Down here, let's add 3 And then another 2x2 up here. And then the last thing we're going to do is add 3 up here. And then make 1 go down. Now that's all the blocks carved out. Now let's add this. Let's fill it in and then add all the buttons. Add the railing. Finished. And then I can upload this and then people can watch this. And then it will be done. And I can work on my other train request I got, which is a Rio Grande SD70M, which I found out was the black and orange scheme because there's 2 of them and one of them is not even real, so I could kind of tell which one that was coming. But I wanted to ask just in case. For the train request, and you'll probably find in the comments of my Roblox jailbreak video, my part 1, and my HL6 SW1504, which is this one. His name is Mr. Default 55, and shout out to him for making this train request, making this possible. So anyway, let's grab gray terracotta, nether bricks, nether brick slab, and smooth quartz. And let's add another bricks, and just these parts. Don't fill this block in or these 3 because that's not how I'm supposed to do it. Fill that 3 in with nether brick slabs, and then a smooth quartz on this upper part, and then some gray terracotta in there for the numbers. There's also numbers there because for the numbers normally go in engines, like here, that's where the numbers go. Normally where they go, there's TNT. On one version, there's yellow, and then there's red numbers, but I didn't do that version. I did the CNW one. Funny, because it goes through CN Railroad. Anyway, I forgot some details on the bottom. So you know how there's a acacia button and trapdoor? On the left side, I forgot some more. So we're going to grab jungle buttons and birch buttons and add a jungle button right here from the front and 2 on this back one here. And then the gap one will be a birch button. Now let's start with the buttons. So let's grab ladders, which is vents, birch buttons, and stone buttons. And let's grab 2 ladders. Just a second, I want to see something. Okay, I just wanted to see something. Let's add a stone button right there, and then a birch button in this one. Then let's grab this stone buttons and the birch buttons. Oh, let's grab more buttons. Let's grab dark oak buttons and some acacia buttons. And get rid of the ladders. And let's add 2 stone buttons right here. And let's grab birch buttons and add 5 of them right here, starting from 1 here, and keep adding them just the block before the dark prismarine stairs. Stop right there. And then let's add a 2x2 of dark oak buttons, and the one on the top there. So it's a 2x3 with the corner one there carved out, cut off, whatever. And let's grab stone buttons. And let's add 1 here and 1 here, followed by a birch button. And then let's add 2 birch buttons, followed by 1 up here, and then a stone button there. Oh, and one more thing, let's grab acacia buttons and add 1 right there. And I was about to say we're done, but I realized we gotta get the railing. So let's grab the dark oak trapdoors dark oak fences, the nether brick fences, and the dark oak stairs. So let's add a dark oak fence, and let's add dark oak trapdoors, and then hold shift and space, and keep pressing S and just extend this until we get to here. Stop right on this ladder part. And then we're going to add a dark oak fence, holding space and shift, add one there. And then beneath that, add another one, and add one above it as well. And hold space and shift, and add one. Leave this trapdoor, add one, and keep doing it. If you need to, you can add blocks underneath or side of it, and then add it, then remove the block. So it looks like that. It's a kind of hard design to do, but eventually, after doing so many of these videos in the future, you'll get the hang of it. Let's grab dark oak stairs and add one there. Oh, after the Rio Grande, by the way, you'll notice the railing here is going to be the old one, but this shall be the last one with this railing. After this train, it's going to be these railings. So anyway, let's grab dark oak fences, add one here, leave a block, and add another one. And let's add a dark oak trapdoor here and extend it to get to here. And the ladders are so that you can actually functional. It's actually functional. Now let's work on the left, and we're done. So this time I'm going to start off from the front. So let's add a dark oak fence. So have the hitbox of that ladder, and then try to press a fence. And let's add dark oak trapdoors, and do the same thing, and just keep doing it till you get to there. Let's add it, leave 2 blocks and add dark oak fence, and then another brick fence so they don't connect. And then let's add a dark oak stairs, so those ones are going to connect anyway, but it shouldn't. I've tried to fix that, but it won't work. So, well, I mean, I probably could, but I'd have to use command blocks. Anyway, like I was saying, add the trapdoors until we get to that nether brick fence. Stop there and don't make it go infinite. Now let's add the dark oak fence. Leave a block, add one, and keep doing that until we get to here. And that's all we're gonna do for this train. Okay, let me just take a double check. Okay, we forgot something on the bottom as well. Let's add dark oak trapdoors in these holes for details for the stairwell, and then it will be done. Okay, now it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this train video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified of my new videos. If you guys want to see more of these amazing trains, let me know in the comments. Although there's going to be more anyway because, well, this is a train channel, and we do a bunch of other things like Roblox too, which should be out again soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.